All right, guys, it's traditional time on the Knives Fast channel, and I'm pretty excited about these two. These are from Rosecraft blades. Guys, this is the Knives Fast channel, so definitely make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like and comment on the video. Stick around and let's have some fun. So we have two from Rosecraft. And guys, I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell you two different options real quick of where you can get these knives, and you can choose. I'm affiliates in both cases. Now I am. By the way, let's just say what we're looking at. We've got the Rosecraft Savage Creek Gunstock here, and that's this one. And then over here you've got the Rosecraft Briarpatch Jack, okay? Now, this one came from Rosecraft to Lefty EDC and to me, and this one I bought it from Traditional Pocket Knives, and so we're just going to talk about it. Now, I'm an affiliate with TraditionalPocketKnives.com, and on Rosecraft blades, you can use code KNIVESFAST10, and you can get 10% off of this guy at TraditionalPocketKnives.com, but you can also go over to Rosecraft, and you can get 10% off using code KNIVESFAST. No 10, so 10 over here, no 10 over here. And you can go to either one of those two places. And I want to thank Andy Armstrong over there at Rosecraft for hooking me up as an affiliate. I'm honored. You're doing some awesome stuff, buddy. I'm really happy for you. I've known Andy for a long time, and they're killing it, especially on the traditionals over there at Rosecraft. All right, moving the boxes just to keep our focus problems at bay. And we will start, let's start with the Briarpatch Jack. Now, this is a cigar pattern. It is contoured and it is in this smoky gray bone. You have a stainless steel bolsters, end cap, pins, and shield. You have a rosebud shield. Gee whiz. But guys, here's what you have to understand. This right here is, I think, is it 65? Hold on, we're going to go look. $66 for this knife, and you get the 10% off, okay? And I want to tell you, this is done incredibly well. There are no gaps. There's no issues in this at all. It is gorgeous. Done. If you like traditional pattern knives, you should be really looking at Rosecraft, especially at the price. I'm not sure you can beat them right now. Just so good. So now what you have here is what I'm going to call a double primary knife, okay? So that's not what you call it, but that's what Casey's calling it. So you do have nail nicks, and I would say, by the way, that pull is probably about a 5.5, okay, for me. Again, your results may vary. Rosecraft there, and then right here you've got D2 steel and your model number. And this guy is a beautiful, except for my fingerprints, satin finish on the blade. Yeah, well, I didn't help it much. But anyway, you get the point. Really, really beautiful knife. And you have this great Wharncliffe for getting down into stuff or slicing through. As a matter of fact, I've always got cardboard sitting here, so we got a target here. Yeah, and good for getting down into stuff. We'll get that back out in a moment. And then you've got a clip point blade, and you've got kind of a taller, nice clip point blade here. Again, really cool satin finish, Rosecraft here, D2 and model number over here, and some goo on there, probably where the sticker was taken off. But anyway, there you go. Hold on, I'm going to wipe that. That's going to bug me. See, guys, this is the problem with being that guy. You always are distracted by things that should not distract you. But I want to make it look pretty for you, so we'll do that. So really nice. And these scales, nice grip to them, not really smooth, but definitely feel good. Now, here's where we come to a place that isn't my favorite. You do feel that secondary blade. Now, if you're just using this for EDC tasks, which, by the way, let's go ahead and cut a little bit with this one too. And again, just really nice and sharp. D2 sharpens so nicely, and just a great knife. Now, again, if you're using it like that, just for some basic cuts or cutting your apple, it ain't going to bother you. Here are both of your blades open to show you that. And again, you just feel the other blade. It doesn't, in each case. I would call that one about a 5.5 as well. Springs are done really nicely. Now this one, let's go ahead and wrap this one up, is $65.99. Plus you can get that 10% off. And they are available as we speak. And he's even got slips on there for $30 if you want to get a slip. The 2 blades, the closed length is 4 inches, open length is 7.2. The width is 1/2 inch, so still not that bad. And he says the pulls are 7 out of 10. 5.5 to 6 at most for me. Blade thickness 0.10 on both blades. Both are nail nick. They both have a half stop, as you saw. 2 back springs, 4.2 ounces, and designed in Maryville, Tennessee, made in China, $65.99. So really cool. And now we're going to go to the Savage Creek Gunstock, and we're going to do this one backwards. We're going to do the specs first. Nope, that's not it. There we go. So this one is $59.99, and again, 10% off with either of those 2 codes. They'll be down in the description. This one is an open length of 6.4, a closed length of 3.625, a width of 4.25, so more like, the traditional that most of us are used to. D2 steel, 0.10, nail nick, and he says the pull strength is 8 out of 10, but we'll see what I think in a moment. Again, same deal, brushed steel, bolsters, and spade shield there, and pins. Very cool. 2.7 ounces, and again, it does have a half stop. Now we're gonna open this up. Yeah, I'm closer to a 6 there on that one. Definitely for me. Again, your results are gonna vary. It's however you're used to things, and everybody's going to be different. Now, you have a beautiful thinner clip point, so let's compare those 2 clips. If I can open the correct blade here. See that? You have a much longer and taller clip on the Briarpatch, which we'll just leave open right here, and a thinner one here. You do have a traditional gun stock pattern, so for me, 2 fingers here, 2 fingers here. Nice and rounded on these beautiful scales. So gorgeous. As a matter of fact, and now this is handle material is black micarta. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Nice and rounded. Again, really beautiful, well done, snappy knife. Again, when I say 6, that's good for me. It's not a bad. It is very snappy and good. I like it a lot. So really, really nice. They're both done really well, finished. And by the way, I didn't even show that. There you go. Beautifully done on your back spring. Your fit and finish is ridiculously gorgeous all the way around. And again, $59.99 for this, guys. To me, it's phenomenal. Let's do a little bit of cutting with this one. Let's do this top part up here. Oh, wait a minute. Is there... What was I don't know. It's grabbing right there. Now it's not. That was definitely me. You know what? I think I was getting into the sharpening choil. That's exactly what it was. No, I don't know. It's grabbing a little bit right there. Okay. I think it was just me. Definitely cutting just fine. So I don't know what that was all about. Other than we just got to have cardboard all over the place here. All right. So very cool knife. And again, I think for the price... come on, $60 or $65, 60 or 65. And again, you can either go to Rosecraft Blades and get 10% off with code KnivesFast, or go to traditionalpocketknives.com and get 10% off with code KnivesFast10. Whichever one you prefer is fine with me. And, it means a sale for Rosecraft and for whoever you get it from. So very cool. I think both of them are pretty dang snappy and nice. Yeah, really, really nicely done all the way around. So what do you guys think of these 2? Which one do you prefer? Let me know down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And guys, Thanks to Rosecraft again. Thanks for traditional pocket knives. And thank you guys for watching the Knives Fast channel.